Welcome to the Lagoon Front Estate by Landmark. The estate is located opposite the famous Alaro city, Ekpe, Lagos, a development being co-initiated and undertook by the Lagos state government under a PPP arrangement, and it started to be a contemporary state of the art real estate development whereby people can live and work. Now the Lagoon Front Estate is taking a leaf from its next door neighbor, the Alaro city, by the conceptualization and undertaking of a similar mixed-use real estate development with the extra benefit of being a Lagoon Front development. And what it means: total class, serenity, recreation, waterway commutes, whereby you can have your speedboat and mini yacht anchored at the Lagoon Front for your most excited delight. Now let's talk about value. The Lagoon Front Estate has the following prominent landmarks within 3 kilometers of its radius: the Lekki Free Zone, the proposed international airport, Lekki Phase 1 and Ajah. Now I cannot overemphasize how greatly the presence of these landmarks I've just mentioned would impact the value of real estate around here. So the land is government allocated and therefore has a CO4 as title, and plots are divided into 300 square meter and 500 square meter respectively for both residential and commercial purposes. A breakdown of the launch prices and payment plans goes like this. For 500 square meter plots, if you're paying outright, you pay 7,500,000 naira. If you're paying within 6 months, you pay 8 million naira. If you're paying within 12 months, you pay 8,500,000 naira. If you're paying within 18 months, you pay 9 million naira. Initial deposit is 500,000 naira. For 300 square meter plots, if you're paying outright, you pay 4,500,000 naira. If you're paying within 6 months, you pay 5 million naira. If you're paying within 12 months, you pay 5,500,000 naira, and if you're paying within 18 months, you pay 6 million naira. Initial deposit is 500,000 naira. Survey plan is 500,000 naira. Legal documentation is 250,000 naira. Developmental fee is 7,500 naira per square meter. Facilities and infrastructures to be provided include transformers, street light, recreational facilities, drainage system, security. Note that a commercial plot will attract additional 2,500,000 naira, while a corner piece will attract additional 800,000 naira. Also note that prices are subject to periodic changes.
All right, it's the future. The future is here. It's too bad for so many of us. Like when the landlords in Lekki, in Magodo, in all those places, when they were taking possession of their lands, our fathers and our uncles. Some of our fathers were not, they were there. They were not there. They were skeptical about it. Many people said Lekki was water. Many people said Ajah was too flooded. Many people gave excuses while others were taking action. Well, we are here today again, making noise about the Lekki-Ekpe axis of town. We are making noise now. Some people are still calling it water. Well, we are here to show them, to tell them that the best thing that we can do is to expose them to these opportunities and to tell them why they should invest in it. Like I used to say, the owners of the lands are the owners of the land. That is just the way it is everywhere. So the Lekki-Ekpe axis of town, if you check, if you critically look at the trend of development when it comes to real estate in that area within the past 10 years, you will see how jaw-dropping it has been. For people who had seen the potential early enough and are keyed into it, people are already cashing out right now. But then, it is still not too late, because that is one of the reasons why we are here today. And these things that we are telling you, it's not as if we are just saying it because we want to sell. We are not the only one that has woken up to the reality of these facts. That Lekki-Ekpe area of town is the future. The Lagos state government knows it. That's why they are constructing that express right now. As you can see, that express is being expanded into a 6-lane dual carriage expressway. 1 lane is going to be dedicated to heavy vehicular movement. That is to tell you that even the government knows. They know the kind of heavy development revolution that we are soon to expect in this area of town, and that is why they are trying to get ready for that. Daddy Dangote knows this. That's why he brought that development into this area. Many business owners are waking up to this fact, and that is why you see business HQs, businesses moving their HQs down to this side of town. So anyone who wants to carve out a niche in this future that we're talking about for himself should wake up to this call right now and plug into it. And that is exactly what Landmark has done. Gone ahead to give us an opportunity for our investors, our clients, wherever they are all over the world, to be a part of this revolution that is soon to start. Once again, we are here at the Lagoon Front Estate. We are just adjacent the Alaro City development from the Lagos State, by the Lagos State. If you look back here, that brown roof that you're looking at, that's a fair resort. It's a popular getaway destination. It's been there for, as you can see, the estate itself is sitting beside the Lagos Lagoon. Beside the Lagos Lagoon, the Ekpe Bridge is right there. If you look at, adjacent to us right there, you can even see the Ekpe Bridge from here. So it is no longer news, and it is no longer, like I told you, we are in the middle of a revolution. The revolution has started already. Smart investors are already came into it. So please, as you are looking at me, as I am sending you the video, as you are watching the video, I am telling you, everything they have told you is true. See, we are here. The property is a no-brainer property. It's a fail-proof property. It was allocated by the state government themselves. It's a government-allocated estate. What that means is that there's no issue of anything on it. It has been absolutely paid for, and it is government-allocated. So what that means is that there is safety on your investment. Safety of investment. Number one thing, if you pay now, you pay to Landmark now, come back in any number of years, your investment is here. Do you understand what I'm saying now? So, like I said, we are sitting right beside the lagoon, and we all know how people how people attach emotions to wanting to own, a property very close to water and all that. So many people want to wake up in the morning. I don't know anyway. Maybe they just like to do morning prayers with Oluweri. I don't know. But then it's just people just like waterside properties and all, and that is what we are talking. Fresh air. That's true. Fresh air. Fresh air. Fresh air. Nature. Fresh air. No noise. Serenity. Everything is fresh. There is silence. There's no.